we're starting the Brawl recording, but we're probably not going to get games. So if you guys are just interested in the gameplay, no, skip ahead. Can you hear me, Silly? I think there's a no. Anyway, yeah, Frogs and Tycoon. I don't know if you guys played Hades 1 at all. I'm assuming Frogs at least knows a little bit, and Tycoon probably did, because Tycoon plays good games. Yeah, I don't know. Hades is just kind of a classic. It's so much more fun. It's like, after playing something like Silksong and just how bad it was, like, Hades is so refreshing.
Oh, are we good?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Yeah, it's just like, why play something like Silksong when it's like something like Hades or stuff like that exists, you know? And like I said,
Yeah.
even, I think Dead Cells is probably the best version, even though I don't particularly like it. But like, again, it pretty much plays exactly like Silksong, just faster paced. So, I don't know, just more interesting and fun. But, I don't know, with this though, like Hades, it's just really fun. And like I said, I really like the concept of builds and roguelikes, and that's why I like the roguelikes that do it well. Like Dead Cells so far from what we played, which was not a lot, I didn't really like it. However, RoboQuest and Hades does it really, really well, where I actually enjoy playing those games, like my two favorite roguelikes. Even Axolotl, like, that was pretty good. It wasn't like super consistent because a lot of the stuff was, you know, random, but I still felt like you could do a lot with what you had. So, it didn't feel like super, super random. It just like, you know, you'd have to get really unlucky to like lose, but it was still fun. I just again don't like the randomness as much in that game, but that game's at least good with the randomness. But I prefer roguelikes where you can actually come up with builds, like even Vampire Survivors and stuff. It's like, of course, you're still putting a lot of chance into it, and you have to like adapt, but you can still come up with builds. There's like again different characters or weapons and stuff in all those games, to where it just changes the entire thing, to where it's not like, oh, one build wins everything, and even if it does, then you still do the other weapons, you know, or characters and all that. So I really enjoy that factor compared to like Dead Cells and Axolotl. I just really don't like those. Um, but yeah, very much so enjoying Hades right now, and I really wish, like okay, I guess I super super wish I enjoyed Hollow Knight and Silksong more. But like I actually do enjoy Metroidvanias. I just think they are two of the worst ones. But Silksong really is just, I don't know. I feel like I just don't remember Hollow Knight as much, and that's why I don't hate it as much. But I actually
I don't know.
despise Silksong. I just
I
find the
remember
game.
Hollow Knight pretty well, and I still think it was better.
I don't know. I think the charm system was cool because again, then you can come up with builds. But I also remember a lot of the exploring being pretty boring and stuff. But I still found it more interesting. See, how is it not a read?
Oh, yeah, it just comes out faster. My bad. I tried to get fancy with it. Okay, I could have dodged that, but unfortunately.
I'm clean on it, dude. Don't worry. Yeah, there's not really much I can do there. It's literally like you can see it. It's like you're actually just playing on 4 times my speed. How are these not reads
That
by
hit.
me?
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. I wish it would grab the wall instead of like continuing recovery. I find that weird.
Yeah. Cool, you shadow grab the weapon. I'm a
The
little
lag
surprised
is
that's still
so
hit.
weird. I feel like my stuff should 100% be hitting.
I'm mostly just getting frame stuff, which also is very fun. So why do yours have a full 15 minutes of lingo? Bandit kills, of course.
If Priya had good SIGs, I think Priya would be better than Ransom. But Ransom just has such better SIGs in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
And is faster, which I feel like benefits more. Why? I don't want Priya again! It's so boring.
There must be something going on. It seems like you always get the same character multiple times in a row.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, can't dodge. I know what you're gonna do, and I can't do anything about it. Yeah.
Doesn't kill though.
Like I'm fighting Lace. Yeah. Yeah, Priya SIGs are really bad, by the way, guys. So much counterplay.
What do you mean? None of them kill.
Yeah, hits behind. Uh-huh. No dodges still, by the way. Can't grab cams because lag spike. That's pretty cool. Uh-huh, doesn't hit.
That didn't hit.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit, but also none of mine hit anywhere before that.
Got him.
I just don't have hitboxes with my Chakram. Yours are so... It's not fair. Uh-huh. I can't possibly dodge after my own downlight. Uh-huh. Hitboxes, by the way. I'm a little surprised I didn't hit you. But yeah, why does my Chakram just straight up not exist? Yours linger for past your entire end leg. And actually have a hitbox where the Chakram is.
All in your head, Druid.
Uh-huh.
It's fine, because
It's
I won't get free out
both
third
of my
time.
Chakrams are in your body the entire animation.
Makes me feeling better. I'm getting shadow hits.
That's crazy. I just don't have a dodge. I'm getting frame drops, which, I mean, it's kind of better, because at least I'm not getting, like, cheated. When my, well, that's actually a lie. What am I saying? See how you were 1 frame away from being able to just follow that up? That picks up from there.
See how my orb has no hitbox?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so she might keep shadow hitting. Because you'd be dead to blasters about 8 times over. Like, no joke. The blasters would have
I can
actually just
believe it,
kill comboed you
actually.
like 40 times.
That really still hits. First of all, that kills. Second of all, crazy read. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's end leg? Why'd you not dodge that one? There's supposed to be a side A. I'm not sure how we did a cool. Okay, we take those.
Player 1 wins.
Yeah. You just can't win against a fair fight.
Uh-huh.
But
That was like the first round I got any shadow hits, which doesn't exactly make it a fair fight, but
yeah, shadow hit to
I
grab
think
me.
it's pretty fun. Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure you
To be
actually just
fair,
didn't
I
miss
shadow hit
big.
my recovery the first hit, and then the second hit hit you anyways, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. I just think it's annoying how like free your dodges are. Like again, it's like I can do anything on anything and then you can just dodge. Or just walk out of my attacks. And like you can just walk faster than my SIGs that are traveling at max speed. See, how does that not...
The lagging question. Matches lay attack, even when I spot dodge one of them. Cool. No dodge.
You know be killed?
So much counterplay. You really should be. I really shouldn't have slammed my face directly into that.
It's just
Didn't
so
think of it as a
annoying, like
threat.
how much... Uh-oh.
I thought that pushed you forward a little more. Dang. A little surprised that hit, quite frankly. I was directly below you. Doesn't it? What are my options? You just counter bow. All of my options come out slower. I win.
I used my sig too, but I guess it just recovered.
Menace. I'm scared. Whoa there. Why was that a Sayer?
How did that not go through?
That was supposed to be the bomb, actually. That came out slower than I expected. How do you have a full stock lead right now? That's messed up.
Victory.
What do you mean? You did nothing.
You did
I
like
took more damage
slightly
than you
more
dealt.
damage than me. Okay. Just
It's
throwing
funny.
bombs at yourself is now just a winning strategy. I played worse because
I
you hurt
won.
yourself. Shut up.
Vector. Beep boop beep boop 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 boop. Beep 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 beep.
3, 2.
I just can't use bow because your bow will be more cooperative.
I also can't use bow because my one kill confirm. You just play floaty, so I can't land it. We love headbutts. It's just you don't dodge. How am I supposed to get anything? Oh there.
Well. Double bell.
Cringe.
How does that
hit.
even hit? Okay, that catches my
also
recovery.
hits.
Isn't that crazy how you get to win every time it's a clash?
It's just my attacks aren't fast enough to get any follow-up that isn't true.
Oh, my
A
bad.
little surprised that didn't hit. That was mean. A little uncalled for, frankly.
Yeah.
I didn't even attack! How am I out of iframes? That was supposed to be a down light, you know, the way I was grounded.
What?
Cool. No grab cancel for me.
Yep, just better. Literally just stronger and more priority in every way.
That was a terrible move.
Also, how did none of those attack? You literally walked directly into my neutral sig like 3 times in a row.
I didn't see that end sig.
Literally 3 times in a row. You just stand directly.
The first one I stand
in
the tip of the spear and then I dodge, and the second one I just get hit by the entire spaceship.
See, so why doesn't it hit? Oh wait, I know, because I get lag and nobody else does. That's crazy.
Tragic, really.
I would actually be
Yeah,
like probably the top 10 players if my game worked. No joke.
You'd barely be the top 10 players here.
Go die.
Well, choose to ignore the fact that you're winning even still. Listen, I also get a lag.
Brawl.
That's supposed to be my weapon. Yeah, that makes sense.
How do you come back? Oh.
I didn't. You know that way that I stalled as if I, like, grabbed the wall or something? It's actually an illusion.
All true, by the way.
Why do you want to hate on me specifically?
Oh, it's not like I can fight Bell. He's literally just immune to everything I do.
How'd you jump? You were out of stuff.
Why does it not hit? Are you not standing in the big spinning rocket lands? I don't understand.
Why would I do that? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Funny how you called my recovery that I started when I was below you. I picked up the weapon, couldn't dodge. Interesting. Doesn't even touch.
Huh? That happens, you know. It's fine. 2 stocked. That's fine. What's damage in with
You
2 stocked?
actually should have died to my ground pound and orange with 8 attack and 3 defense, but you know, it's fine. I guess that doesn't actually even have kill power.
Kind of fun when I'm winning.
Uh-huh. Kind of fun when you have the stock advantage, because you and Bella just tag teaming me for the first half of the game.
That's not true.
Uh-huh. Bella's pushing me off stage with no chance of killing me, and you're just mashing recovery ground pound at ledge.
And missing, and then you getting a kill on me.
Uh-huh.
That was my one dab.
Doesn't mean you both weren't targeting me.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Get him! Oh, my bad.
Never mind, true combo kill confirm.
What? Why? Oh, my bad.
Okay,
Okay,
no
you're just
grab
choosing to
cancel, just
die.
dodge. Cool. There's that much kill power too. See this guy? Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
I love the weapons
Point
that have
blank, by the
one
way.
kill option, and it's a true combo that you can't land. It's my favorite.
And what, gauntlets? How I do everything in my power and it just doesn't work?
Every other option just throws them a little bit closer to death. He should have died a little sooner.
Did you not see all my stuff hit him though?
I saw a
literally
couple of things
so
just,
many
not
shadow
do
hits, bro.
anything.
And also he's Thea. He has like 1 defense. Why? Like, why does it take so much to kill?
Those side airs, cosmetic. Just give him a pat on the shoulder.
I'm pretty sure I shadow hit side air like 6 times in a row. That would have like killed. Might definitely. I have as much defense as Val, which means I'm gonna die after getting it 4 times. He gets to survive and win.
I think
with
it's
2 star remaining.
crazy that we all actually have the same defense.
Yeah.
Why does that hit me? Yeah.
How? Like literally, he's not hitting me and that just beats my recovery? Tell me, why did boots, dude? Just win
Why
against
do
everything.
boots? Yeah, that outranges my side sig. I don't know what I expected.
He's dodging literally every 1 second, by the way. Oh, cool, no hitbox. Yep, gets to me from there. Yeah, it's my sign. That hits, don't worry. His spine has a hitbox.
Clean. I thought you were a bit higher.
Hits both those, by the way.
Yeah.
How'd that not hit me? What?
Interesting. Interesting. Uh-huh, no dodge for me. No. No! Stop!
What? What? How did that not
They
hit?
definitely losing!
No, we're going into the stupid replays for that.
I just played better, what do you mean?
Oh, don't worry, I don't get to kill with my recovery, but you get to poke me with neutral and it kills. But let's why don't we see how close this was for them, right?
Do you refer to the game as them?
Oh, sorry. You were nowhere close to getting it. The sword only has a hitbox in front of me. Completely. Not at all in the body, Jared. Literally
Yeah,
not in
and
the
you forward
slightest.
step too. That's like the front of your body only.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's sword's hitbox, by the way. That is 100% not sword's hitbox, by the way.
Yeah, you see that sword like, you know, behind you in my body the entire time? That thing doesn't have a hitbox.
So I get to die at 2 at 1 to neutral, but you get to, what? Live this. I think it's coming up in a second. Yeah. I guess you just have more defense.
What is that to attack looking like? I have a feeling it's actually pretty high.
No, it's actually not high at all. It's really low.
Where's this guy? I mean, it's base 7. I mean, that's not that high. You basically have ransom stats, but I have more show power.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes sense.
Just really cool. Because I like do everything right, and then I lose because sword shrinks its hitbox. Just for me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just wants to give Bell the weapon.
The game or me? Because I actually want the weapon personally. Oh yeah, cosmetic bullets, my bad. Interesting. Why does that still hit me? I was directly above you. Why does that not hit me? I was directly in front of you.
Oh, just a dodge read.
I paused my dodge.
What?
I love lag spikes throwing me down way more than they ever should. Why does that hit me? You gotta let me ego and Bell. I knew I didn't have my dodge, but figured I could still come back.
I don't know what happened to him.
Okay, let's begin this fair 1v1. I win these. I land an attack, trust. I spot dodge too. Anyone else gonna tell him he walks straight through that fire?
Why do I not have anything? I'm like, okay, I'll just, like, dodge, right? Okay.
Doesn't hit, by the way.
Doesn't hit, by the way.
I meant might take ground pound again, but you know, don't even need it. Oh, you were supposed to jump!
That
You
was
were supposed to
absolute
jump,
bullcrap,
you
by
were
the way.
supposed to release it.
I get cheated because I just. It's like,
What do you
give
mean? I
3
hit you like a
seconds,
total of. I hit you like a total of 12 times with Scythe, which means you lose 2 stocks. That's how it works.
To be fair, it was mostly you just got actual free setups and like dodge reads because you just got to clip me from anywhere. But don't worry, the one time it was a test of skill I win, so that's cool.
Nah.
It's just what you win every single clash because it's not a clash anymore. It's just you get priority with every single move. I dodge, you hit me. Then when I bait out your dodge with like a grab or anything, it just nah. Iframes before, in between, and after.
Okay, now that was just giving Bell the weapon. That I'll admit.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Tycoon can literally throw me off the entire stage with 1 orb ground pound.
I remember that. Ignore me.
What are you doing over there?
I accidentally jumped into my bomb. Got him.
Kill.
Why can you just wake up, grab, cancel, side sig? Why is that a thing you can do?
That I don't grab. How does that hit me? I'm literally on the wall.
Shadow it, love to see it. I risked my life for that one. Do it again. I'm just flying over here. Oh, both of you ignore each other to hit me. Well, that's just not fair. A little close to missing. I don't disagree with it though. Surprised that didn't hit though.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, makes sense. I guess you can just dodge through that. Yeah.
Then super OP true combo that I can't avoid anything on. No kill power though. So why does that orb weapon toss not kill, by the way? Wasn't he like just about in the blast zone taking a charge throw hit?
Nah. I'm just mostly surprised by that down sig on hammer. You can't just dodge through that. That's not how it works. And I can't be convinced
There was another
otherwise.
one too. I'll have to show you really quick. It was my orb ground pound. Literally did nothing. He just walked. Just walked it. Completely. It was when you were still alive.
That arrow's down.
Might have even been here. Yeah, I think it's... maybe not. Yeah, like right here, I think? That is not where it was. And plus, like, it already is touching him. But it was lower. It, like, hit, like,
yeah,
on
I
my
would
screen.
imagine, 'cause that seems like a wild ground pound.
Yeah, why would I do it
that high up.
there? I was not that high up.
What do you mean you were? It says it right here. That means you were.
Okay.
I'll have to remember to do a comparison clip of this versus what we actually saw.
I'm also a little surprised this didn't hit me. Oh, I guess I
Yeah,
hit
same.
the frame. That's crazy.
I thought the slam was bigger.
Well,
Oh, it does
it gets
expand.
bigger.
You just, yeah.
I just ultra instinct belt.
You just turned. What's like turning faster than a dime?
To be fair, he barely hovered over the punch. Then I guess I just did that all the way over there, so it couldn't hit. That sounds like me.
Yeah, you're a bit of a thrower.
Okay. Fairly close there.
Why does it have a hitbox like that, by the way? Why not just make it a full circle?
That was less close. I want to see, was that like actual frame perfect? No. So how's that even considered even close to a true combo, by the way?
You're just bad.
It's just not true.
Especially because Thor's pretty high dex, right? Actually, no, he's not. Never mind.
See,
It wasn't even frame perfect, and he just weaves it.
I mean,
I
it's
see.
kind
So
of
it is
frame
just
perfect
spin
there.
at the end. It's like he has a few frames.
Well, then it also comes back.
It doesn't- I guess it would have to come back.
Not by much.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, literally the most perfect dodge. And see, he says he lags. See, if lag was an option, you couldn't do that.
At least not consistently.
Yeah, don't worry though. He can just true combo me. I think that's so stupid that I have to work so unbelievably hard for him just to kill me anyway. But then I have to, like, super bull crap. And that's crazy. Anyway, time for me to do my dailies. Mine's one on a good note, right?
True.
Plus, I'll probably come back when I'm done my dailies. Because this is a perfect opportunity to save some time. I want to grind more Hades. We're definitely going to wind up buying it, though, because I don't think we're going to be done.
Yeah.
But it really is just as good as I remember.
Yeah.
It's just actually so much fun. Like I said, I just so badly want to like some games, and I can't do it. So, it's nice when there's actual good games that I don't have to pretend to like. You can win this, Jared. I won the fair one if you went against him.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It also feels like Bell's a bit off his game. Either that or we've been locked in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Why are you playing Thatch?
Because I want to play blasters and sword.
Let you suck a blaster sword.
Fun fact, I actually tried to recovery out of that, but I made it hit, so...
That's like me saying,
Also,
I really wish I could play Scythe Chakram. Or you saying Scythe Chakram.
My blasters are decent, and sword has true combo kill confirm. I main sword.
I just don't think that's true. I think if anything, your
What
bow and
was
scythe
that? Did that also shadow on your screen?
No, but it should have hit.
He literally was directly in the tip of it. It hits him, it kills, and then just shadow hits. And he's up on the ground.
I just want to know how, like, Bell does things to, like, have instant startup. It's, like, literally the second he clicks the button, like, millisecond, it's, like, already the attack's out. And I just find that crazy. It's, like, same with, like, a dodge. It's, like, it's literally, you can just react. But it's not like
I can't land through combos?
As your jumps to the bottom of the stage and tries to die.
Who's coming?
Also, I think there's a character in ZZ that you might really like. I got to try him in the camera event, which I don't know if you did.
I haven't yet.
But it's not Noah. It's something weird. I think it's a 4-letter word though.
Nova.
No, it's a dude. Novo could work. Nora though, I don't think so. But they have a scythe. And they're
I do like myself
cool
some
discolored
sides.
eyes.
And those discolored eyes. Is it the weird vampire guy?
Yeah. He like fights with a briefcase and he also has a scythe.
Why does that jump just do nothing, by the way?
I don't know. You're bad.
Why does that linger for so long when it misses?
That was a bit weird.
0 kill power, by the way.
Yeah, that actually was nothing. That's insane.
Why? Also, you can see my blaster and light, you know, that instant hitbox directly in front of me, do nothing against that.
Also, Belle, have you tried Arcadia? Like, a lot, because after seeing Frogs play it, and playing it a bit myself, like...
Seems OP, carried.
Yeah, it just seems like super, super strong. It's like, it's just so gosh darn OP. It's like those SIGs are like actually perfect. Specifically the down SIGs, but even the neutrals, like so much kill power, so much free setup, fast attacks, everything. I just feel like you'd really enjoy playing them.
And I feel like I'd really not enjoy fighting them.
Yeah. I mean, Frogs is pretty crazy in the arcade. He, like I said, basically knows exactly what to do on him.
About 80% of the time. And then 20% of the time he throws, but that's a pretty good ratio. Better than mine.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho yo ho. Did you choose Arcadia, or?
I did.
Yeah, also the up, down, side is really OP. That's a massive hit.
Look at that. Literal
He strafed it.
counterplay. Counterplay incarnate.
He went around, dude.
That was supposed to be a recovery. It doesn't hit. How is none of this hitting him, by the way?
Cause you're missing. Yo, oh, yo, oh, yo, oh, oh, oh. I also have a question about Hades, but I'll wait until you're done your game. That is surprising that didn't hit.
I don't have anything.
To be fair, if you would have done any option, you could have chase dodged, but you threw your weapon and that's what hit. I would say the only thing that would make Arcadia, like, I think actual S tier, is if both the side sigs were like instant like pokes, like a Bryn sig or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think both the neutrals are really strong, both the downs are really strong. It's just the side one on Greatsword is decent, but again, you can't really use it because it doesn't have a ton of range unless you charge it. But the
What are the combos at?
well, usually
Oh yeah,
you
just
have to be more
dodge
grounded.
the
I
beetle
think
just flying at you.
the trick is to fast fall it and then jump side air really quick. It works better on Greatsword just because there's so much like leeway on the moves. Definitely cooking a little bit on the Arcadia. They don't have a Greatsword Scythe yet, do they?
No.
Because that seems like a very dangerous combo.
Also Scythe Hammer. Also Scythe Chakram. Also Scythe Cannon. Pretty sure that's it. Maybe
I don't
one
think
more.
you really need that with that. I just think Greatsword would be a really good mix with it.
Fair. I'm playing Yumiko, and no one's gonna stop me. Well, Bell might, in a sense.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Also, I don't even know what was in there. I don't know if it was soup or they put it away or what.
Interesting.
3, 2, 1.
I think it was soup.
Brawl.
But her mom said something about Emma wanting to make soup, so. Not today. Like, whenever we get tacos. What happened to your bow, dude? You used to be crazy on it.
That's just not true.
I dare say, there was a moment when you were playing a lot of Azoth that I thought that bow was your best weapon. So.
Not X?
No, definitely not X.
Okay. I can't do any counterplay to that because it comes out instantly. My bad.
Like I said, I don't even know what my best weapon is. Because I think I can play most weapons really well. I would say the only ones that I'm kind of like specifically bad at is probably Scythe, Guitars, probably Greatsword, and then Chakram. Those four are probably my absolute worst weapons. My gauntlets are pretty bad too, but Sword, unfortunately, I don't know a lot of the true combos, or more so I can't input the true combos, but I'm good at like the neutral enough where I can still do well. Kind of same with Blasties and stuff. But,
Nobody comes back from that.
He just didn't want to. He easily, and I mean easily, could have.
Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah.
I can go blow up the bathroom real quick, and then I will be back. Don't have too much fun without me.
As much as I think my neutral's really bad, I think it's just that my moves can't work in any given context. Yeah, shadow it. Yeah, that makes sense. That also makes sense. Ah, yeah. Just walk into that active hitbox real quick.
Player 2 wins.
Every color just works so bad with the skin. I need to turn up the music. Only has hitbox in the back, by the way. Or in the front, I mean. Really kills. That hits. I specifically got height to avoid that. Didn't mean to throw that into the void, actually. Super fair. Thought I had another jump. I figured that save would still hit, honestly. Yeah, both those hit him directly. He doesn't dodge. Neither hits. Takes all that to kill him when the recovery should have killed initially. Cool. Yeah, super balanced. Mm-hmm. Side light down six no longer fast at all. Okay, that was the sliding factor right there. Not that mine would have killed.
Player 2 wins. Three, two, one, brawl.
His wins. Cool. I didn't want my weapon anyways. Super balance. I would love to not have any lag spikes personally. Yeah, I couldn't even weapon toss. It's just all of his attacks are 3 hits, and I don't see how I'm supposed to keep up with that. Uh-huh. I perfectly dodge his attack, it doesn't matter. He can just follow up out of my dodges. Mm-hmm. Comes up for my, whatever. Uh-huh. He's out of everything. I hit him. Nah. He just gets priority on literally every attack. Of course it outranges it. Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Doesn't kill. Uh-huh, still doesn't fall. Yeah. I just don't get why they decided to make all of his moves instant. And his down sig just can't punish with any move, because it's just super long range and puts him above the ground. As well. And now, of course, when I use my down sig, he's just gonna downlight me on either weapon and just hit, because I'm not in the sky.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Yep, just directly below me. Uh-huh. That wins. Interesting. Uh-huh, that makes sense.
Any back.
Why is down sig busted is my question. Uh-huh. No,
That
mine
gauntlet
doesn't hit in the
down sig?
body, though. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I perfectly read him, and it just misses?
Yeah. Spell during.
That makes sense, yeah. It's funny how I can't hit him because he's on a different elevation. Doesn't matter to him, though.
It's like you're fighting lace.
It's true. Not grounded, by the way.
Of course not.
That'd lead me hitting my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, he got one dodge read. There goes my stock.
One dodge read, but you were at 120 health. Did he actually do that much in
Yeah, from the middle of the stage.
That is crazy, actually.
Uh-huh, his dodge is just more distance than my dodge. Uh-huh. Shuriken lingers for 15 minutes.
What it do?
Yep. Again, he just gets to use the best thing in the game, and I just straight up can't. Mine is standstill for 3 seconds. His quite literally can't have any counterplay. If he just mashed down stick, I couldn't hit him.
Why play Valdred? It's only gonna hurt you.
Well, I just want to... Validation, really, again. You just get to see all of my attacks be worse than all of his attacks.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Soot, why is it mirror match? That's what I'm saying, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Sure. It's my attack, my combo, but his slower option still gets to, wake up. Uh-huh. Yeah, cool. 0 reaction, just hits. Yep, you get to see that side light go entirely through him, but it doesn't do anything. Because his sig has instant start up, and energy around his body has more range than a sword. Famously.
To be fair, at least I got to see the side light on my screen. My stuff just doesn't go through at all. Like on replays, not.
Why can't I grab cancel? Doesn't kill me, luckily, but
How?
doesn't mean I can do anything. Yep, I jump over his shuriken completely because I'm side-airing him directly.
Yeah, that even looked wonky for me.
Yeah, it's because it's straight up cheating.
Again, it's like
Don't worry,
Blaze.
that's my recovery kill power. Uh-huh, sure he missed an attack and I punched for the fast option, but I mean he could just spot dodge, so... Literally 0 hitboxes! Uh-huh.
I do wonder how you're supposed to play gauntlets with lag, though. Because, like,
Yeah, also
how are you
that
supposed to
Ensig
hit the
just
true
completely
combo?
misses me, but it's fine. He recovers jumps from thin air. Uh-huh, that's literally a read to just set up for that side light, but it's fine. Uh-huh, that doesn't hit. No linger. A little surprised that worked. Doesn't kill though. Doesn't kill though. Don't worry, he almost just made it back and killed me, but you know, that's pretty fair. Yeah, that's my bad. I actually tried to do a turnaround faster, but then I lag spiked, which forced me to just run left for an additional, however many. So that's pretty cool.
Choose random or do choose, is that core? Core?
Sure. No kill power, by the way.
I mean, of course.
Yeah, no linger. That's literally the point of that sig, but... Petra has no defense, by the way, just in case you're curious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough.
That is actually kind of tough.
Bold move.
Honestly surprised you're winning right this second.
Uh-huh, I waited out, but it's... Why does that hit? He didn't even walk forward, he just recovered 3 feet away from me and it killed. That weapon toss doesn't hit. Got in with the double sig from time to time. No one ever expects it. Plus, I don't think he could have done anything about it, which is also pretty cool. I gotta pee.
But how's it going, Belle? I saw that you were climbing the ranked ladder. One of these days we'll have to do ranked. Mostly Jared. Because it'd be embarrassing if I got the diamond before Jared or Frogs. That would actually be insane. Criminal even. Also, Belle, did you get the Kaya skin? For doing the event? Cause it's pretty cool.
I've returned.
Don't start it. I just want to show off the Kaya skin.
Cringe.
Have you tried like the other colors and stuff for it?
I've kind of. Where's Kaya? I think I probably have the best one equipped. A lot of them look weird with the hair.
I think it's weird that the eye color changes.
Eh.
The ghoulish doesn't look bad. Also, the home team reunion doesn't look bad.
Also like Ancient Curse.
I think this one's pretty nasty.
This I feel should look better.
This is the one I've been rocking. I don't have like black unlocked or anything. Anyway.
Whoa, almost got me to play Kaya.
Darn, I almost got him, guys.
It was your plan all along, I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing King's Pass, there's nothing you can do about it. 50% of the time.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty he could do about it.
Fine. Or just doesn't want to choose a map anyways. I mean, that's pretty cool too. Also, I might be alone here, but I think they should streamline the map choosing, because all the good maps are at the bottom, and I don't want to have to scroll down every single time. But that would involve like Brawlhalla, I don't know, improving the game.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Doesn't it? That hits? I was behind him. That also hit.
This thing's just weird.
Cool. Just give him infinite amounts of stuff to throw at me, why don't you?
I did. Very true, frogs. Also, have you played Hades, frogs? Can't even afford Hades? To be fair, I feel like it goes on sale pretty often. I definitely want to pick it up at some point. Because right now it's just Game Pass, I know.
That was kind of clean. I didn't even know that combo existed. Why does everyone jump? I play a very grounded site and people don't like that. No jump or dodge or dash. He got me. I thought it was low
What?
enough to where it would hit the ledge.
That is a crazy option, Druid. Like, literally insane.
He just stands there, and I can't do anything about it. Cool. I'm glad how that's all true on the ledge. I mean, to be fair, it's not like he killed me in, like, yellow or anything. That'd be a little absurd. You know, when I had all of my stuff? Because he hit one ground pound, true combo?
You just got blundered, and that's okay. It happens. The occasional blunder game.
I'm turning the music back up.
Brad.
To drown out a certain someone.
That's funny, frogs. It's true though.
Okay, I reached platinum once. There's no way Jamie could help me there. Also, what do you mean, frogs? You want to go back to the Corvy Thor? You want that? Okay, now I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Of course, it outranges. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Can I please use the right option once? Well, I can't regrab my weapon. Cool. Yeah, that doesn't hit. To be fair, it was supposed to be an end air. Frogs was so close to confidently walking into that down thing. I'm surprised that didn't hit me.
Yeah, what? How did that not?
You guys can fight each other while I'm coming back to stage. I don't know if they knew that actually. Figured I had to tell them, you know, since they were both guarding me for a full 10 seconds.
It happens.
They were so close to each other and neither one of them flinched. Hey there.
Player 2 wins.
When only 2 defenses though, frog.
True.
Most kills and most damage, though. I think Bo should play Torim with us. I don't think Bo would like Torim at all.
I agree. Or like it too much, and that's also a problem.
Yeah, very true. I'm climbing these support floors at AFK right now, though.
Three, two, one, brawl!
We're not teaming. We're not teaming. How many times we hit each other? And they both chased me across the entire stage. Cool. Go back to that and tell me this isn't a 2v1. Anyone, not specifically you. VOD viewers. Why did that hit? Not only was it completely out of range, but I also dodged. Doesn't it? Cool. Not teaming, by the way. What was that dodge? I was grounded. Doesn't kill though, so we're feeling. Well, how many times did I touch that wall? 0 apparently, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 at least. Yeah, okay. It just was, but you know, it's fine. Gauntlets.
Player 2 wins.
What is the frogs doing is the question.
Frogs, you never know with that guy.
We can do another round. I'm sure I can predict the amount of time whatever he's doing is gonna take.
Beef pot pie. That sounds delicious. Marie Callender's? Yeah, that's the good stuff. Marie Callender's, the wheels and cheese, and the popcorn chicken and smiley fries. Oh my god. That chicken pot pies.
Three,
I'm
two,
hungry now.
one, brawl!
I like the beef and cheese and bacon and the Alfredo. I don't think I've had any of those.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. He just has no end lag. What am I supposed to do with this? Uh-huh. Again, when he doesn't have a dodge, he just walks out of it. Only his hitbox in the front, by the way. I do love when people just straight up lie, and it never changes to work like that.
That'll be.
I love the fact that downlight can just do that. Uh-huh. I guess I just threw that into the ground. Interesting. Uh-huh. Hitbox, please. Any hitbox at any given point. Defense, unfortunately. Uh-huh, doesn't hit. Doesn't kill. Uh-huh, that hits me before it hits him. Don't worry, 200%.
Complete annihilation. Player 2 wins.
Back. Just breaking top crust so the food cools off. By the way, I'm lagging so much right now, mate. I can imagine.
You can sit this one out, Bell. Let me and Frogs, you know.
Do a belt trap.
I think my Thor stands a much better chance here than my core, but most because orbs, good. Gauntlet,
3,
bad.
2, 1, brawl.
I just absolutely crushed those support floors, which I'm surprised.
Doesn't it? Barely hits. That hits there. Good to know. All true. Very interesting. Do you know he falls at 3 times faster than me for no good reason?
I believe it.
No hitbox. Weapon toss cosmetic. And like cosmetic.
To be fair, if
Behind
I
him,
would
but
have
okay.
to play either of these characters, I'd way prefer Thor.
Whoa, would you look at that? He couldn't instant recovery and ruin my entire stock.
He could have. He just chose not to, dude.
Doesn't hit him there, don't worry.
You guys are both playing the most cringe game I've ever seen.
Don't worry, doesn't have a hitbox there. You know exactly where the rock is, the main part of the hitbox.
To be fair, that was close though. That was
Yeah, it was close when he
overall a good
completely
game.
cheated me in yellow. Swap it up, frogs. Where's the way? That hammer does not look good.
The team's kind of getting obliterated.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Hits. Cool. Oh, what's that? It hit exactly where it didn't hit for me. That cost me the match.
That is kind of funny. Why core? It's because they did 1v1s before, and that's the characters they played.
Doesn't kill. I didn't actually mean to slide off. That hits, by the way. Oh, would look at that. I instantly die because I lag spiked, which didn't let me do anything, and I got it. Cool. Not to mention he's still not dead. Still not dead. Have to use a recovery and red at the very top of the screen. Cool. Isn't it funny how I've landed like actual combos and he's only did 4-6 total?
Yeah. Well, this one
Don't
would
worry,
I
he
would
just
definitely
jumps, which
rather
means
be
that he
core.
Don't worry, he's out of everything, but he can still jump.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. That was interesting. You just saved his life.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I throw an item, it's guaranteed to save people, even a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We love instant weapon tosses that just completely out-priority my attacks.
So everyone
Cool,
loves
yeah.
them.
Mm-hmm. Cool, yeah. Cool. Weapon toss, cosmetic. Again, it completely cheats me in yellow, still almost loses. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, what do you know? I did 100 more damage!
That's pretty
But he's
crazy
core,
though.
so he wins. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I expected. It works to the slightest degree for him, or I get any amount of lag, it's over.
That's funny.
That's fine. Brawl's not defined by how many attacks you land or how much better of a play you are. It's landing one hammer recovery or one side tick that completely misses and instantly kills.
Mm-hmm. Get in there, Draven? Why would I be in here? That's criminal.
Frogs really leaves and doesn't even live wild.
Pop is more important. I think Jared and Bell should have to play that game of Draven picking legends.
Absolutely not. The amount of just frame
Scared?
drops I'm getting for a full second every 20 seconds, impossible.
They're both scared frogs.
It's like I'm getting lag on spikes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how that works. My opinion is at least 1/4 of what's gonna happen.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Cool. Attacks in the wrong direction hits me anyways. Cool. Spot dodge it, doesn't matter. Man, I love him just mashing SIGs, me counterplaying, and not being able to do anything about it.
Same.
Doesn't it? Cool. I love these hitboxes. It's so much fun.
Doesn't seem like you do.
Don't worry, he hits me once and I die.
This is Bell we're talking about, though.
Uh-huh, his attack hasn't even ended yet, and he gets to do whatever. Why is it that I need to get a dodge for any given kill?
I don't know.
And also, what was any of that? Why am I at the bottom of the screen? Ooh, watch out. Whenever I dodge, he gets a free hit. Whenever he dodges, he gets to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I dodge, and then he just immediately does it before my dodge even ends and gets to do whatever. Cool, yeah. Meant to back dodge, but you know, it's fine. Cool, his just comes out faster. Super fun. So I think this is the part where I leave and never come back.
No, no.
Player 2,
That's what happens. You stay
It's
and
just
never leave.
quite literally, I do anything, he just spot dodges or dodges in any direction or doesn't dodge and just follows up. So it's quite literally completely impossible. But I mean, don't worry, it's not just gonna like sidelight side take and hit despite me jumping on an attack that already throws me upwards and an attack that is grounded.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Cool. I also use a forward attack both those times, but his just wins because he's Bell. That makes a lot of sense. Line of sight. My spear, which actually should have line of sight there. And I'm to his left. Don't worry, still catches me, kills me. But don't worry, at least I've done 16 damage for doing the amount of hits that he's done. Uh-huh. Directly above him. Hits forward. Hits me. Yep, I'm actually just leaving. He completely misses me. He fails every read, no joke, and he still just hits me.
So you were doing to me.
Wrong. I hit you with that, and I get one hit. He gets a true combo kill confirm.
Total domination. Player 2 wins.
We're almost done with stream anyway, Durham.
I just don't go why he has to cheat so unbelievably hard.
I'll do one
Again,
round.
what am I supposed to do when literally every one of his attacks can't miss? All of his dodges completely counter my moves and allow him to attack me, but all of my dodges, he can just use a heavy attack into another heavy attack. That's exactly what happened, Bell. Side light, side light, side light, side light, side light's just a true combo, I guess.
Don't worry, dude. I'm about to get him. Don't worry. I'll avenge
And
you.
don't worry, side light ground pound instantly kills in yellow. I'm sure this will go great. Javen's gonna win this too, and he's not gonna get mad at all because you're not gonna cheat him, right, Javen? That's gonna happen? That looks super fun. I definitely didn't see any what's it. Every dodge he uses, instant follow-up, because apparently he played better, and all of your dodges just do absolutely nothing. Like, say, a sidelight recovery. He sidelights, you dodge, the frame after you dodge, it hits you.
Yeah, good bar.
And also, you sidelight, he dodges. You sidelight immediately after, because he goes back to the ground. Recovery, he dodges.
Couple, you know,
It's
maybe
just,
down sigs that are perfect reads.
I mean, yeah.
You know.
It's just super cool, super cool.
Yeah. So I try to tell you, dude, you just gotta accept it that Bell's better,
I've just got
and
to
that's why
play so
everything
good that when
literally.
my attacks have 5 seconds between them, so I can't possibly combo anything, I just have to do it anyways.
Like I said,
Just through
dude,
sheer skill.
that's why any competitive game is just rigged, and why the only time a competitive game is ever taken seriously is if it's LAN.
Yeah. I just don't get why he's host, personally.
2, 1.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, 100% just an insane connection to the game to where he can actually just react to stuff.
Not even just react to stuff. His dodge is just straight up on a shorter cooldown.
Well, like I said, I don't think for him it's like that. It's just
I just don't
everything
see how
works
it
for
wouldn't
him.
be.
Like ours is on a longer cooldown because of lag. It's not that his is on a shorter one.
I disagree. Because true combos and, like, you know, catching a dodge to hit the enemy could kind of be a thing that exists.
Yeah, but like I said, that's because us lag. It's not because of.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you... Does that... I guess it's
I'm just saying it
possible.
explains everything. I'm gonna get you, twin. Don't. Don't hurt me.
Couldn't kill. I did not use one jump off the wall and then dodge back. Did I miss something? Apparently.
Free thing.
How are these not hitting? Look at that. All of that.
That hit though. It almost killed Jared.
Yeah, all of those siders. You could see the lines going straight through him. You're actually going to look at all of those through the replay. Cool. That just beats my side light. Ground pounds, by the way. That's why I did above him. Why does that hit? Why does it linger for so long when he missed his punch? What was he hanging on to?
Player 1 wins.
Do it. The world needs to see. Bell's leader. Never mind.
It's fine, Jared.
It's
Validation
not
doesn't exist,
fine.
Jared.
Every single one of those attacks, except maybe the recovery, and that's a maybe, should have just hit and killed him.
2, 1, brawl!
You got to dodge that down there though. That would have killed you if not.
I really don't have my dodge for that long. He did 3 heavy attacks.
Yeah.
What, use my dodge?
Must have done a grav cancel somewhere. Gonna be my ghost.
Doesn't it? He can hit in the body though, don't worry. Uh-huh. Sick grav cancel. Cool. Yeah, that hits. That downlight from 15 feet in the air hits me.
Player 1 wins.
Just super cool. Super cool.
Doesn't sound super cool.
It isn't.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Cool. Weapon toss never came out. That thing that comes out instantly, yeah, it just never happened. I just played badly. Need to really get used to the lag like Bell. Hits. Uh-huh. And unfortunately, Greatsword gets to kill me because he gets to use all of his stuff and then some without moving. Doesn't kill. It's only that plus 20% knockback. None of this hits, by the way. Uh-huh, that hits. Mm-hmm. That was super fun, yeah.
Annihilation. Player 1 wins.
How often do you see someone get 3 kills, no gimps, with less than 400 damage?
I don't know.
I mean, he has slightly above average attack, and I have slightly below average defense. So that makes sense why he's able to kill me 3 times as fast as you should be able to. thing is that it still doesn't feel fair. What is he doing, by the way?
Lag, probably.
That's super sick. Yeah, my bad. Do you know that, like, actual hits I hit him with? Yeah, he can land one combo and almost just kill me off the top of Crystal Temple, famously high top. Uh-huh.
Back,
Just
welcome
counter
back, bro.
every follow-up I could have because he used end late, so...
Time to play Javen picks, woohoo. Woohoo. Woohoo.
I meant to dash backwards, actually. Uh-huh, all true. Don't worry, can't dodge. Wouldn't dream of it. What even was that? How did the side air from one side make it back to ledge with the side air? Doesn't kill. Uh-huh. I can't just dodge wake up. He just gets to combo because it's true, I guess. Uh-huh. There's my shadow deciding it wants to do literally nothing. Cool. That hits the wall, by the way, in case you're curious. Yeah, can't hit down light from there. Cool. Don't worry, heavy weapon, heavy character, by the way.
Player one wins.
I also don't know why that match specifically, I was actually getting a frame drop every 5 seconds. That's not very fun.
Uh-huh. You can see them lagging, right, Javen? I can see
It seems like
the
everything
falling
works
off, yeah.
perfectly fine, except for he walks off stage occasionally.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like to
this
me.
looks like to me as well.
I mean, maybe he was playing a little bit like, you know, not like Bell, but he matched Sigs and still won, so that's how I know it's Bell. Even when he can't see a screen, he's just matching buttons, it's still true combo insta-kills. I am not playing Vector Frogs. Hate to break it to ya.
Yeah, but like, what if, right? I keep lagging everywhere on screen. It's very unpleasant.
It's fair.
I'm not taking any teleport
One
stuff,
brawl.
but the running off stage, that's, yeah.
Cool. Cosmetic weapon. Cool. Yeah, I dodged into it, but apparently that's enough to get me hit. Okay, to be fair, I don't know how either of us were missing any of those attacks. Doesn't it? Ooh, what do you know? He landed a light attack, so I die. Cool. I even tried to jump over it, but unfortunately it just catches me. I also love how downlight and light is completely and entirely just covers all bases.
What if, right? Right, hear me out. Triple Mordex, right?
True. Oh no, he
play.
still won with 2 stocks. I can
To be
understand not
fair,
wanting to
I
play
would
with
have two
lag
stocks.
still, but
I need to see Mordex 1v1. And that'll be the end of the night. Night night maintenance
sounds like a
set.
good plan to me.
Nighty night bell.
Indeed.
You made your rage quit once, so we're keeping track.
Pretty sure it's like consistently one. I think
Sometimes-
last week we didn't have one.
Yeah. I'm dead, GG. Nah, Jared sucks. One gauntlet's and slice, so I think you got this.
Okay. Well, his gauntlet, if he has gauntlets and I have scythe, I lose so easily, it's not even funny.
Uh-huh. Can't play either of them? So it's a dead even match.
Cool, that wins. Cool, he nairs anywhere on screen and I die.
To be fair.
I should really just not go off stage with
Yeah,
even
I was
that,
about to
because
say,
I will die
going off
100% of the time when he uses his first attack. I was supposed to pick up that weapon, actually. I can't possibly cancel my spot dodges for, what's it, attacks. That's only literally everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Can't kill, unfortunately. Can't kill, unfortunately. How soon did he kill me? Oh yeah, 1 nair and iron. Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Doesn't it?
Jared's complaining about killing when he's at 222 and frogs can't kill.
Yeah. I was complaining when I couldn't kill him, but he could kill me perfectly fine. Okay, can't nair out of that. Okay, so that brings me back to ledge where that turns into a dash rather than a dodge. I should have just known that it would pull me from 15 feet away.
Okay. Pretty gosh darn even. I have a feeling it's gonna end with a gimp. The question is who? Ground pound's funny.
I love weapon tosses and how my dodge just decides it wants to use at neither time.
That was good though.
Uh-huh. Super good.
Yeah. What's 3? Just choose a different map though. I'm not watching Small Brawlhaven. Yeah, either of those work for me.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Cool wins.
Even can easily get into the game and mug everyone. Oh, that's definitely true. That's why I don't play as much Bells, because I'm afraid if I played as much as everyone else, then the skill difference would just be too massive. That just wouldn't be fair.
Cool, that doesn't it. I figured it would be far enough away. That was supposed to be recovery, but you know, it's fine. Cool. You know that option that stops spot dodges? Yeah. Anyways.
Not that they're really good at it.
Oh, Shadow hit my down sig. That's pretty cool. Cool. All of this is true with 0 dodges on my part.
You just go to ditch Trubo.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know that option to stop spot dodges? Yeah. Again, he spot dodges, and then I don't attack, and then I wait, and it still hits me. Cool, yeah. Don't worry. It just doesn't hit him because he's standing there without his dodge. Mm-hmm. That was just so much fun. Also, just the amount of times, like, obviously, he's just gonna spot dodge after my first or second hit, so it's like, you know, baiting that out, and then it still just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention when I go for a different option, but it goes for, you know, another option, but it still should hit, but doesn't. So that's pretty cool. Oh god, it's going more decks.
Watch out.
They call me less decks.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
So since you're the rat, frog is frog, what should Javen be? The god.
Definitely not that.
King.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, I guess if we're all going animals, I guess I could be a goat, right? The goat.
True. Doesn't hit?
Ooh. True, the goat.
All true. Good to know. Every time I get the read, it just decides it wants to miss.
Yeah. You being bad, Jared.
Whoa, I finally kill. All it takes is a sig at the edge of the stage twice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I go for a read after getting a read. I love spot dodges. To be fair, it was also supposed to be a side light to where you wouldn't have been able to just do that. You know, hence why I was on the ground.
Clean.
Player 1 wins.
But I just hear a notification, but nothing pop up. That's crazy.
I don't even have less decks. My victory is built on a lie.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, though,
Anyways, that was fun, frogs.
yeah, I think we're gonna pop out of here. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna have to upload clips tomorrow. Then we're gonna be doing some more Overwatch Stadium, and hopefully that's it, not an event. And if we finish up stuff, we'll do some more Hades. But I'm not watching ranked. I want to get a head start so I can actually have time for some ZZZ. Plus, I'm really hungry because I haven't eaten today. But I'm done a majority of my dailies, so that's cool. Yeah. But as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity. I guess I could turn on the face cam a little bit. I don't have the light on though. Spooky ghost. Use the red light. Make sure to like, follow, and obey. Ribbit. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Yeah. End screen. That is not true, frogs. Well, not super true.
Oh, ZZ.
Yeah. I think really any anime game is considered that because they just can't resist adding certain physics and certain design choices. They can't do it.
It's true.
They can't resist, dude.
And frankly, I'm not against it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not true. Have you seen Raven from Elsword?
That's very true. Elsword, it's like actually every character. To be fair, most games are kind of like that.
I feel like Elsword, it's not necessarily every character, just like there's one job path that just they go all out.
Very true.
And that just happens to be RF, and I don't know.
See, I believe that's true to some degree, frogs, but I think now, like a lot of games. See, I feel like that was more with Genshin. That's what that felt like to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I stopped. Like, ZZZ actually feels like it's way more about having, like, cool characters and, like, a good story than, just, like, you know, stuff to sell stuff. Although people will still buy characters, obviously. It is still a gacha game, and, like, there's some outfits and stuff, but, like, it's not nearly as, cash grabby. Like, say, you can actually play the game without having to spend a bunch of money. When Genshin does not feel like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Plus, it's like elsewhere.
This
It's
especially
like,
feels like there's not like tiers of characters.
yeah.
In Genshin, anything below 5 stars is either support or really bad.
Mm-hmm. I say gacha games just kind of do that because they just happen to make something that would cost a lot of money also have certain designs and all that towards just like any person would want a character like that character, you know, like say in Genshin. For me, it was more just I wanted the good characters that were like really cool, like Razor, because the electric stuff was like super OP, and like the Luke, or whatever his name was, because fire and super OP. And I actually don't remember any of the other characters that I actually wanted on my team. I guess there was Noelle.
There was Jean. They were pretty good.
Yeah, but I didn't really care about Jean.
Dang.
But they have PvP and make inventory for PvE progression. Yeah, like I said, so far ZZ hasn't been like that. Like, it's definitely a factor, but you can still, like, play the game. It just maybe not, like, a super crazy level or anything. That's why MMOs, that's what's great about ZZ is that's not, like, online like that. So it's, like, it's actually designed to be progression and stuff like that. That's why I hate stuff like that, because, like, Genshin seemed like it was that at first, but it's like, no, not at all. So. I quit. But yeah, gacha mixed with like MMO and open world stuff kills it. And like I said, while
I feel like every aspect of Genshin kills it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah, like I said, ZZ's the only like one I really like that. We gotta restart Torium and add Bell to the party. Like I said, I doubt Bell would play. Plus, like I said, I don't know if I'll even play. I don't know though. I could definitely see myself playing Torium. It's cool.
I feel like Torium's not bad, but I feel like there are better games of similar genre.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like even getting into like Closers or Soul Worker again, or even Onigiri. Frogs, have you ever played Onigiri? I legitimately think you'd love Onigiri.
I can agree with that.
No, I haven't.
Plus, you can play the most busted weapon, Spear. Poke, poke, poke.
Yeah, no, you would very much so like Onigiri. I feel like it's right up your alley. Like, I really enjoy it too. It's just I haven't played in a while. But yeah, if you get a chance, you should definitely check it out. I still think, like I said, the best like MMO I've played has to be Phantasy Star 2. Like Phantasy Star Online too. Not really as much New Genesis, but I still really enjoy the New Genesis. It's just open world. I can't stand. I hate it. It's terrible. That's why it's like Warframe. It's like, oh, Warframe's cool. Ooh, but then they had all these open world things and then raid stuff because Eidolons and it's like, yay, cool. We need a full consistent party since apparently Onigiri is dead outside of the starting town. To be fair, I've played solo, and me and Jared have just played together. So if we all three played and just having three, I don't really see it being worse. That make you start really strong for no reason. Yeah. To be fair, I think there are some like difficulty spikes in Onigiri, specifically because of stats and stuff, which you would kind of need. But like I said, it's just an overall fun game. It's very hard for me to take it like super seriously just because the systems can be complicated and annoying and kind of or like difficulty spike. Like so, yeah. And then I've just been wanting to replay it to see how like updates have gone and just same with was planning on doing like starting a new closers character and soul worker character all stream just to kind of try them out since I haven't played them since like forever, especially soul worker because we played that like near release, and then closers we played a couple of times, but I haven't played in a while, so I wanted to get back into them. But then I wanted to do ZZZ first, and I've just been hooked on ZZZ trying to catch up with stuff. Yeah, really the main thing that made me want to start ZZZ, like really out of all of them, I thought it was bad because I thought ZZ was open world, and so I wasn't interested at all. Because it's just another one of those kind of games. Like even WoW I was interested in because it seemed different, and I liked the combat a lot, but the open world aspect again killed it. Even though I liked a lot of the other systems, I just hate open world. But then Jared was playing it, and then I saw that it was an open world, and that it seemed like a pretty straightforward, like you could actually play the game and not have to do gotcha stuff, and that there was actually a story. And I'm like, okay, that seems good. And Jared basically just needed to be convinced because Billy looked cool. So.
Yeah, pretty much. And Anby's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you haven't really met a ton of the other characters. Okay. I still need to make a tabletop RPG and make you people play it. Very true. Very true. Yeah. I'm getting out of here. I need to fill my drink. Need to go to the bathroom. Definitely get something to eat. Exercise. And then make some progress on ZZZ and such. And upload some videos and all that jazz. I really want to play some Hades tomorrow, but I'm also looking forward to Stadium, so I don't know. I don't know. I just want to play both. But I also want to play ZZ. There's just not enough time in the day. There really isn't. But anyway, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace.